What's that going to do?
Listen, pig's eyes. Oi, pig's eyes. I was going to be respectful to you, but you, pig's eyes.
Little John, be quiet.
Listen, Little John, you could leave my son's Tyson's name out of your mouth.
What?
Leave his name out of your mouth. You're good enough to suck his dick, mate.
Tyson come to spar me, and I treated him like a baby. How's Tommy?
You couldn't treat me like a baby.
Little John, shut your mouth, Little John.
Pig's eyes. Pig's eyes.
Hang on, no one's seen you since Usyk bladdered Tyson. Where have you been? Go back to where you fucking came from, mate.
Pig's eyes. Pig's eyes.
Shut up, Little John.
Yeah, from a Liverpool, I can't even say it.
Look, let's face it, it's done and dusted, it's finished. That fight was what it was, a scripted boxing match, just like something out of the movies. If you genuinely believe Mike Tyson was going to beat Jake Paul, then you must be a die-hard Jake Paul follower. It was a scam, it was a setup. Every precaution was taken, every health and safety protocol was in place. The Texas licensing board reviewed all the evidence and gave their permission, otherwise this fight wouldn't go on. This fight wasn't thrown together. It was carefully orchestrated, and now Mike Tyson walks away with $20 million richer. Let's be real. Any professional fighter claiming they wouldn't have taken the deal is lying through their teeth. Yes, lying through their teeth. They would jump to it. So get over it. Mike made the right call. After all, what is a reputation? It's just a word. It doesn't pay the bills. Mike's nearly 60 years old. His prime is long gone, and the past is the past. The future requires money, not legacy. And like I said, any professional fighter that wouldn't take that deal, $20 million, most don't even make that in 20 fights. And here we are, on to the next blockbuster event, the return match, Fury versus Usyk, part 2. Rumor has it, they'll be splitting a jaw-dropping £150 million. Yes, £150 million. This time though, Usyk gets the lion's share. The tables have turned. Last time Fury wouldn't step into the ring unless the money was right. Now Usyk's holding the upper hand. It's a massive payday for both men, especially when you think about what legends like Ali, Frazier, Foreman, Sugar Ray Leonard, Lennox Lewis or Holyfield earned back in the day. The difference is staggering. It's clear how much the sport has evolved when it comes to elite fighters earning. Speaking of spectacles, I was watching the press conference for the upcoming Misfits events featuring Tyson Fury's brother, Tommy Fury, against MMA fighter Darren Till. Who's Darren Till?
Then I'll win because I'm a proper fighter.
Well, you're not
a boxer.
I
don't walk into rooms. I don't walk in a room like this and see boxing and go, shit.
Darren.
I walk in, no one in here is a threat to me. Not one person in this room. Security, you, your dad are not a threat to me. I'm an MMA fighter, so
why
if I
come over there?
Or elbow you in the face, I will.
Why
no one can do anything about it.
Why come over to boxing? Listen, Darren,
if you forgot I sparred your brother. I sparred your brother Tyson and treated him like a baby.
Yeah, it's fine.
So if I'm in that fight and I'm losing, I'm going to go, right, I'm kicking him in the face now. And you ain't going to do shit.
So, hold on,
I'll say, KSI,
hold on.
Find me all my money because I'm not even asked. I'm not asked about the money. Right. I'm not asked about anything. I'm there to obliterate you.
We understand you're not asked, but when that doesn't work and you say you're going to pull out a kick, what good's that going to be?
So what's that going to be? You the shittest low kick ever and you were fucking crawling around,
yeah, but
baby.
Darren, mate, we ain't in the cage.
I know, that's what I'm saying. If I'm losing the fight, I'm just going to go boom and kick you in the face.
Oh, he's an MMA fighter. And what I saw was embarrassing. Darren Till came across as a man with the IQ of a goldfish. He tried to intimidate Tommy Fury and his dad, the one and only John Fury. Welcome back, John. Ray, we miss your ranting.
Listen, pig's eyes. Oi, pig's eyes. I was going to be respectful to you, but pig's eyes.
Little John, be quiet.
Listen, Little John, you could leave my son's Tyson's name out of your mouth.
What?
Leave his name out of your mouth. You're good enough to suck his dick, mate.
But Darren's attempts to hype the fight were a disaster. Foul-mouthed insults and vulgarity. He made Tommy Fury like a mastermind. That's desperation, not strategy. Here is the truth. If you truly are great at your sport, you don't need to stoop to those levels. Fans will pay to see you fight because they respect your skill, win or lose. But Till, he lost his last 3 fights. And who did he fight against? He's a man scrambling for relevance. Let's not forget, this is the same guy who once stole a taxi while the driver was loading her luggage into the bag. That's the mentality of this guy. Why glorify Darren Till any further? I'm not. He's not worth it. If anything, this matchup screams desperation from misfits. Tommy Fury will finish him early, and after weeks of trash talking, they'll hang it out, go home and count their money. Peanuts compared to what elite fighters make. The real winner, KSI. And by the way, why is KSI so fixated on running Jake Paul down? KSI's Misfits promotion is a corner shop compared to Jake Paul's most vulnerable promotions. Instead of trash talk, maybe focus on putting together better matchups, KSI. Not rubbish. Anyway, stay tuned for my breakdown of upcoming Tyson Fury versus Oleksandr Usyk fight. It's going to be an epic, and I'll even throw in my betting prediction for good measure. So far, I'm 80% right out of 100. Thanks for watching, folks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Welcome back, John. Welcome back.